Well, welcome to the Loud Azz Neighbors Podcast on this wonderful end of June. I always forget that. I always think it's about to be the beginning of July, but end of June.
Shoot, when this come out, it's gonna be July anyway.
Yeah, I know, man. You're right. How's this is your host JoJo. To my left, I have
King Changalang.
yeah.
What's up, y'all? How you doing?
Special guest to his left.
Carter Barnes, aka DJ Houndstooth.
Yeah.
And then to our right, we bring him back. Special
K
guest.
FLAEM.
Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Everybody's had a good first half of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
For sure.
It's been a little bit of a grind, but we're here.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah. So my name's Connor. A lot of people call me DJ or DJ Houndstooth or Houndstooth, whatever. I've been DJing professionally for about 10 years. Moved here from Alabama about 10 years ago. Actually, so that means I've been professionally DJing for longer than that. But I've lived in Nashville for like 10 years.
It's like, damn, hold on, I do got some more
Yeah.
years.
The OGs, I'm like, he's wrong.
We're not that great at math in Alabama. But anyway. Yeah.
I don't think we're that good at it in Tennessee either. I'm not gonna lie.
We touching borders, so we right there with you.
Hey, look, they was not hiding the fact that we was one of the lowest states in education. They was saying it. They was like, yo, we 47 out of 50.
Hey, Alabama's right there with it. I promise.
All right, man. Well, shoot. What got you into DJing?
I grew up doing music. I was raised on like playing guitar, doing choir,
Hell
all
yeah.
that. And I taught myself how to play keys and guitar, and then all that kind of just translated into music production and DJing.
Oh, snap. Do you still produce?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I do a lot of shit behind the scenes. I don't really like being the center of attention.
Humble.
Even though I'm like
Humble.
I'm a
Hey, you
DJ,
love that shit.
Hell yeah.
but
That's
yeah.
dope. That's dope.
If I can just make that mailbox money, that's what I'm interested in.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't get
Okay.
that phrase.
the royalties.
Yeah, where all I gotta do is go to my mailbox.
Okay, I
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah, that's the best money.
That shit went right over my head. Shoot. Well, what's one of your favorite spots to DJ at? That was one of my questions.
I usually play Tin Roof at least once a week.
To the roof.
Which one?
On Demumbrian.
Demumbrian.
That oddly enough, they gave me my first gig in Nashville, and I've been playing it ever since.
Hell yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
Humble and loyal. What else are we gonna find out?
Well, I remember it was like 2020, and it was because I think it was about the year that we had met. You had won Best of Nashville, the best DJ, right?
Yep.
What's
Hell
that? Yeah, what's that like?
congrats.
The Nashville scene. Well, everything shut down right after that. So.
Oh.
well, actually, we were shut down because I think they do that poll in like August.
Mm-hmm.
So we were all shut down.
Nashville never shut down.
It was cool. It was like I don't think it holds as much. I don't think it's as important as it is as it used to be. But it's still cool. I mean, like,
Why do you feel that? So, and then why do you feel that? And then if you feel that way, what do you think is more important or like should hold more weight than that? So
I don't have the answer
Okay.
for what should replace it, but I just don't think a lot of people really
What was your
are
experience?
involved with it anymore.
What was your experience with it all?
I mean, I just had a lot of friends that were like, "Hey, we want to vote for you this year, so like round up everybody." And I was like, "Okay, I'll make a post." And then I weirdly enough got a lot of support for it. So
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, I mean, dude, I've been hearing you, man. You dope. You made me want to come out on Sundays and stay in on a Saturday night. Like, no, real talk, bro. Look, man, real talk. I want to say it was 2019, and Tin Roof was fucking getting crowded. I mean, it was like the goddamn middle of the ocean and a storm is out there crowded. Like, the lines was long, but once you got inside, we was like just a wave of people. What was that like? What was that, like a SpongeBob episode where it was just like the wave of people?
yeah,
Like, it was like that, and then all of a sudden, like, it just wasn't fun to go out no more. There was no space to dance with a girl.
You
and
mean
then
on-
if
you
you
mean on the
talking to a
weekends?
girl, Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And then if you're talking to a girl, you're getting fucking trampled by all over the fucking place. So it was like, man, fuck this. Then all of a sudden, it's Sunday. I'm watching my Panthers. And I heard some good music on the other side. And I'm like, hold on, what the fuck going on over here?
Yeah, so I DJ every Sunday at Tin Roof. That's kind of been my resident gig for years now. But
I might have
Yeah,
to come
thanks,
out
man. I
there.
appreciate
I
that.
think I've only
Bro,
been
that's
there
your,
like one single
that is,
time.
you are, in my eyes, you are the Mr. Sunday Fun Day DJ.
thank you.
At least to me, because ever since I've been Sunday Fun Day in, you've been my DJ.
Sunday Funday veteran.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Sunday fun day
Look.
starter.
Look, the real people know Sundays are the best days to party. You get your party in during the daytime. Well, hold on. First off. First things first. You got to put God first. So, no. If you can fit church in, go and get some of that. Then right afterwards, Sunday fun day, because the Lord don't, come on now,
Them
he know your
after
soul.
church lunch margaritas
Church on the
hit
Mumbrian, yeah.
different.
Come on now.
People at home like, what are you talking about, King?
Yeah.
What
you
are
know.
you
The Lord didn't
King?
party like that. Then
Shoot, hey, Jesus turned water to wine,
Hey,
boy.
I was
Get
about
out
to say,
of here.
Jesus drank wine.
People
be- Get outta here.
People be forgetting he turned up too.
Jesus know we like to party. Come on now. Just be merry. Just be safe.
They scrubbed that one from the
Be married.
books.
Well, last few weeks, man, it's been so hot though that the crowd's been a little bit weird. It hasn't been getting busy till like I want to say like 5:36.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm
till it gets
sure.
cooler.
but it's still cool.
I'm sure.
And
There's
plus,
no way
like,
I could be drinking in the sun like that. No.
Really? Yeah.
No.
Plus, I'm pretty sure like all the girls are like tanning too.
Yeah.
And it's
Been
pool
doing
weather
that.
and all that, but yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Cause we had popped out. Yeah, cause it was my birthday weekend, and I was like, damn. I was like, shit. Hold up. You know what? I bet you everybody's gonna pop in about 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And sure enough, that
Yep.
just slowly got crowded. I was like, all right, here we go. Now it's party time.
You got the Tin Roof hat on too.
Hell yeah.
You had a tin roof hat on? Oh, hell yeah, right now.
You see it? The roof.
It's tough. Hey,
I think AJ might like tin roof a little bit.
oh yeah, he loves
That's
it.
my favorite
He loves
bar.
it.
Look,
I
if
love
you like
it, I
hip hop
love
and
it.
R&B, the best spot is Tin Roof the Mumbrian. That's what it is.
That is fair. That is
Hold
like
up,
the only.
Hold up, Dave, you gotta be careful. Oh,
Nah,
down. Wait,
I'm
how
not-
close? Downtown? You gotta like give an area because there's some spots that just play exclusive hip hop, R&B.
But they are hard to find. I think that's probably the only place that I popped in that there was any playing.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna say this:
Country.
the drink prices,
Yeah.
the environment,
Yes.
the parking, and the music. Come on now, I'm gonna take all four.
Hell yeah. All four.
Well, they clamped down on parking now, but
No
They
way.
did.
No way.
No free parking. No free parking in Nashville, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say the spots, but I ain't trying to get.
Yeah. Don't give them away. Don't give them away. There's
Yeah.
only like
Talk about
two
spots
streets
a little
left.
later.
you should be Ubering anyways.
Yeah, true, exactly.
Hey, shit, now I'm walking.
Yeah. So, Katie, how's your weekend?
My week has been great. This is kind of my weekend because I've been off Monday and Tuesday. So I've been tanning, laying in the sun. Literally just like you said. But this last weekend was crazy. We got to the villains got to open up for our friend Big Trip.
Hell yeah.
At Flamingo Cocktail Club. I'd never been there before. I thought
can't-
it was
That's a
fire,
real
bro.
cool spot.
Flamingo.
Come on
I've never
now,
been there.
come
It was
on now.
fire,
Used to be a
bro.
She
church.
was like, I don't know.
No. I mean, I'd never been there before. I
when
showed
y'all
up
said
there
that-
and was like, oh, this is like actually super lit. I want to
Oh,
do
yeah,
an R&B
Flamingo's a
night.
shit.
It's fire. I want to do an R&B night there really bad. I think the vibes are like, with all those like couches and stuff. I'm like,
I like the colors and the disco ball.
Yes, right?
Nigga love a disco ball.
we love a disco ball, and they had like a million tiny disco balls on the bar too. So I was like,
They have a
got it.
cool weekly gig they do on Wednesdays. I think it's called the Improv.
The Improv.
I might be not correct in that, but what they have like different musicians that come out and they all do it, everything live, make up stuff on the spot.
Yeah, so it's like
And
a
just jam out.
freestyle like songwriters kind of thing.
It's so cool.
That's
Nice.
awesome. I'm gonna have to look
Nice.
into that. Yeah, that spot was awesome. It was sick. It was
Yeah.
a really, really fun night. You guys came out.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
It was a
Fun.
good time. It
That was a
good
good time. Trip killed it.
Oh, yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I hadn't got
And
to
the
see
people,
him
hey,
perform
the people
before.
before him killed too.
Hell yeah.
Y'all killed it. I didn't get a chance to
Thank
see
you.
y'all, but hey, look, from the people that I talked to, even
Hell yeah.
even Southside said y'all did y'all's thing.
Yes, Southside.
So, and then who's the guy that performed after y'all? The
Saint Chevelle.
Shane Chevelle, man, that boy
He can rap, bro.
He can rap. And then
and he's really cool too.
And then
Emmy was the same.
Emmy, yeah, the Emmy was good. I liked a couple of her songs, and then
that was when I walked
Trip.
in, and I was like, "Dang, who is that?" I was like, "That shit sound fire."
Yo,
Yeah,
low key
she's
need
got
to
a
go on
gorgeous
tour
voice.
together. Y'all got a solid combo. That combo was fire, low key.
Hell yeah! I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was a really fun night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be a church.
Huh?
Did
Oh
it?
yeah. That's why it's so big.
That building used to be a
that
church.
makes a lot of sense.
Because the roof, you can see it from the roof. I'm like, dang, did they have an attic and they just ripped that thing out?
That's crazy. That
Yeah.
does kind of make more sense with the shape of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Unless they redid it, and I'm just like, being like, oh yeah, that makes total sense, and they fully rebuilt the whole fucking building. I could see how the stained glass windows would fit.
Throw a boot. Hey, they were like, get rid of the pews, throw a couple booths, put some
There you
alcohol in
go.
between. Let's ride.
Yeah, killed it.
Let's ride. Well, hey man, that's awesome. Glad everybody had a great weekend. Did their thing. Want to start off with our topics? I forgot our topics.
It's alright. We ain't gotta have no time. I did have some.
Oh yeah, you said you had
Hold
something
on.
you wanted
Yeah, hold
to
on.
bring to the
The
table.
way
Yeah,
you said it, I
hold
was
on.
so intrigued.
Nah, bro. Okay, so there was some. I was on Instagram and I was scrolling.
He was
Nah,
on
I get
Instagram.
all my stories on Instagram. It's like
That's your
it's like a
news. That's your
magazine.
news.
Not- well-
Is that your Fox / CNN news?
I mean,
mean, probably.
it's where I read it, but I don't believe it. It's all entertainment to me. But
That's Twitter for me.
Oh yeah.
On
that's
everything.
my
never
rabbit hole.
gone Twitter.
On everything. That's the most, except that or Reddit might be the most accurate news because there's like people on the ground right there.
I had to give up Twitter. I cannot work and do Twitter at the same time.
Well, especially now that they added those like the reader context stuff where like people will just be outright lying and they're like, this person is
Nice
full of shit."
cap.
Yeah.
Thank God they started doing that.
I never got on Twitter.
They
I never
fact check?
got on it. Mm-mm.
No, there was one that was like somebody was trying to like slander a former president or something like that, and like the way the clip was made, it looked like he was doing some shit that he wasn't supposed to be doing. And then underneath it was the caption was like, oh no, this is like a fabricated like video from like it'll give the date who posted it. I'm like, dang, this is pretty descriptive.
And it's like the app who does it, if I'm not mistaken. Like it's automated. Anyways, go ahead. I didn't want to.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
sorry about that.
you good. No, you good. But basically, there was this dude who had a crush on this girl, and she told him that he was too short for her.
Oh,
So he paid for an $81,000 height
yeah.
surgery.
I heard about
stop,
this.
stop, bro! Don't tell me that.
And he
How
happy
much?
about it. He's 81,000.
81,000.
It's just short of that's like a luxury car.
How short
ain't
was
it?
he?
Shoot, they say he grew like a whole foot, so I'm guessing he was 5 feet.
No.
Well, no, half a foot. So
He's got the
he was like he was
longest
5'5".
shins you've
He was
ever
probably
seen in
5'5",
your
yeah.
life.
He was probably 5.
It's all
He was probably
shit.
5'5".
Okay,
He
go
was
ahead,
probably
go ahead.
5'5", and then they say he's like up to 6'2". But yeah.
Damn.
What'd you
No,
read?
that's
What?
6'2".
What is
6
wrong
foot,
with the
6
short
foot.
king?
Oh,
It's tough.
I get it on 5'2", so, like, there's
guys'
really a
mental,
guy that's shorter than me.
man's mental health is like a serious thing. We literally.
Bro,
How
I'm
you gonna go
5'2",
straight to
and
men's
I
mental
have
health?
talked to guys that
Cause,
are
bro, like that's
shorter
some
than
real
me.
shit. That's some real shit, man. Like that's a big ass insecurity for him, man. He's short.
I get
There's
it,
a lot
but
of short-
I'm 5'2", and I have dated guys or like talked to guys that are shorter than me. So,
And
don't
I
give
know
a
that they
shit.
love you for that. They
Yeah.
probably didn't even know that about you. Right now they looking at
gives
this. They
a
like,
fuck?
oh my god, yes, thank you,
Do you want my bank
No
account
one
information?
cares.
my queen. Like, they are like, look, men are insecure about a lot of shit that they hide it, but obviously he had the bankroll to do it.
I'm gonna get this insecurity.
It's
Stand on my money now. 6'6".
I know, but I feel like you can't even be shifty like that. You are like
So wait, so what happened with
You
his
are
surgery?
still
Was there more
tilts.
story to that, or is it just that is what happened and now he has 7 feet shins?
no. So like they say he's
I just
6
want to see
foot,
his
but
legs. I want to see his legs. Where did they add
He didn't
it?
get the bitch. I don't think.
Oh
I don't
no!
think.
She said that's a little bit too much.
it's-
Desperate.
I'm just trying to figure out how. First off, I know like it's gotta be rods, bro, because you're not taking
Ugh.
anything from anywhere else to extend an
Because like you
individual.
can't extend the torso.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about is what they actually did. Like,
Yeah, we shaved down your hip a little bit, put it on your shins. No, that makes no sense. It's gotta be.
No way!
Unless you're using like deceased bodies or some
like,
stuff.
We extended your
God.
knees, but we
No,
couldn't do
you're
anything in your
kidding
arms.
me.
You're gonna have short
Wait,
arms.
is that him? What? And he was already
Yeah, that's
cute.
him. That's him.
He's cute.
But now he's tall and cute.
Now he has fake legs for no reason. He's
What are you
cute.
talking about? Now, hey, look, at cute, he was probably pulling some baddies, but he wasn't pulling the baddies he wants. Now he's tall and cute, so he pulling superstars.
Right.
In his mind, I don't know who superstars.
Man.
Every girl is a superstar to me at home.
Oh, that's an old picture of him.
What?
And he's
Oh,
standing
okay.
next to an old cutout.
Yeah.
I was like, there's a bunch
That's
of
his
different
size.
people here, so
That's
I'm curious which one it
crazy.
is.
Yeah, that's
That
him
is
right there on the right.
Next to
All the way out on the right.
Like how tall he used to be.
He looked kind of. I don't know why he looked better.
Does he look more attractive?
Nah, he
No.
does. Like,
I'm not
You gonna
saying
take
that
the
tall
taller
guys
him.
are
Look,
fire.
you gonna take the
I've
taller
also
him.
talked to
Katie,
guys that are 7
Katie,
feet.
watch this.
All right,
So I
get
get it.
You don't want to kill your short man who think you queen right now.
Hey, I'm in that trying to be a muscle mommy on Instagram. I got to keep my image. I love the short
do
king.
they look like the same person to you?
Yeah, that's the same person.
I know.
No, they do, but they do. But he was
I
cute.
feel like I would
Leave
feel
it.
like I would feel
You
like
don't need fake shit.
Of course, he's wearing a shirt that says "Size Matters" on the left.
that's got to be the name of the company. That's got to be the name of the company. You ain't promoting
That's
nothing like that.
crazy.
I mean, I will say he looks happier, so I guess that's the most important
Well,
thing.
They were like,
All
smile.
right.
He was like, damn, this shit
Well,
hurt.
see-
He was like, smile.
And that was another thing that was happening. So I was looking at that, and there was another thing that was happening in the comments. Like,
Oh,
people
no.
were like going at this man
Oh,
because
no.
it's funny. It's like, bro, like what the hell? But
Yeah.
again, because men's mental health. So
What's to go at?
everybody was like, hold up, man. Y'all are cool with women getting BBL
True.
Yeah, no. For
Hey,
real.
so it sounds like
That's
men were
Tummy
coming to a
tucks.
defense.
and tummy
Yeah.
tucks and all this
That's
other
fair.
stuff, but he can't. He's weird for getting this height surgery and
That's a
spending
fair point.
$81,000. I was like, damn, like that. That's some real shit. Yeah, you can't say nothing. Like, if you cool with the women augmenting themselves, you got to be cool with him augmenting himself. And I ain't gonna lie to you, when it comes that time, because it's really not that time yet. I don't know why you motherfuckers really trying to y'all doing this to y'all's body right now. It's not time yet.
Science
not time
yet. I be telling them like, bro, can you just wait till the science gets a little bit better? Like,
Yeah,
get you some like fiber, like,
Like
get you some
10
like,
years.
yeah.
10 years. Like, I know you feeling old right now. But 10 years. Just give it 10 years. We on stem cells right now.
Dude, I feel like we on the cuffs of moving off of metal into some more flexible, durable shit for your bones. So I'm like,
something a little more flexible.
I'm like, bro,
They
you,
about to start selling clones, my nigga. Like,
cut his leg off, give me his leg, we back.
Also, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with getting that because also I think surgery's cool. Like, do whatever you want, but $81,000 when you were already cute.
he must have had it. Like,
Hey,
When
look,
you
that's
were
hey,
already
look,
cute.
God
Katie,
damn.
Katie, insurance ain't covering
K
that.
FLAEM.
Sorry, K FLAEM.
are giving government.
Using my government name.
Oh, I
bleep
said
that
my
out.
first and last. I don't know.
Bleep that
No,
out.
you're cool. I just
You can
don't go
bleep
by it.
out my first and last, I guess.
Censor goes.
Are they family? I was like, nah, we're not. Hey, you guys, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
We're not on the first name basis yet. I have not reached that place. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you were gonna say something to me.
I can't even think about it.
Either way, man, 81,000. He must have had it. I ain't gonna lie. If you
Yeah,
spend
that's
81,000,
right.
you
Well, on
already
something
That is
elective.
fair. That is
your
fair.
car is
Yeah.
already bought.
But that's all out of pocket too, because insurance ain't covering nothing cosmetic
No.
Not for
That's
a man. Like
or
that.
a woman.
Nah, I mean,
I don't.
You can
Know
get
anything
it
about that.
if you can argue that you need it because of medical reasons.
sometimes you can. Sometimes you can finagle it.
Sorry, doctor. I'm too damn ugly.
I'm trying to figure that out, bro. How in the
I am
world?
medically
do you mean like a-
disgusting.
Again, you don't have to augment
Please
yourself.
give me a pleasing
Like, I'm not-
ass.
Think about
I
think
swear
about
to God,
fat
my
people.
heart-
They gotta
No,
augment
that's
themselves.
True. That's true. That's
Okay,
true.
yeah,
When
yeah,
they
yeah,
can't
yeah.
when they can't lose the weight.
But those are
first.
If
medical.
I'm fat,
but
if
those
I'm
are
fat, I'm
medical.
gonna augment myself.
Those
That's
are
true.
medical emergency. I'm talking like cosmetic
Again,
is
see,
like
you said medical
breast
emergency.
implants.
I was gonna say
That's
breast
one.
reduction.
BB,
Yeah,
BBL.
yeah, that's fair. Breast reduction because it
Is your
causes
back
like
pain
back
and shit? Yeah.
back
Yeah.
issues.
I don't think
I mean,
that's
I have no idea.
I
I
don't
was
think
just
that's
commenting.
enough. I don't think back pain's enough
Doctor,
for some
I need to
insurance
get
companies.
I need to get a BBL because my ass hurt when I sit on it
That's
too
what I'm
long.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Come on now.
My back hurts from carrying this shit around.
I know y'all tired of seeing me in the ER with these prescriptions. Just go ahead and just give me the surgery. You're right. People will come up with anything, but it's
my mental health.
Shut up.
I just see myself as a woman with larger breasts, and I just really feel like I need to make that happen.
It's my dream.
It's my dream.
I will die if I don't. I will become depressed.
See the way my
depressed.
See the way my chiropractor said my back works. I need breasts to
to balance it out.
Yeah.
And
I'll tip backwards with the slightest breeze.
Don't even forget about the men coming to get that long dick surgery.
bro.
I was waiting for someone.
One of my boys works in the medical field, and he tells me that you would be surprised the amount of men that actually have gotten that done on the line.
I watched Mansers a long time ago, and they told me that shit is real.
And he told me the way it works, it's like a pump inside, like it's literally all inside you. It's like you just kind of pump it up or something like that.
What the fuck?
Shit
I
crazy.
could be capped. Don't be. Hey, go look this up for yourselves at home. But it's out there.
That's for like
It just gets it hard, I guess. I don't know, bro. I
mean,
didn't try to go
convenient.
too much into
That's kind
detail.
of fucking convenient.
But it's like all like surgically implanted.
I don't know.
Like, I get.
Or it could be for. I
What
think
was
it's.
that?
I think it was also used for erectile, like people who have erectile dysfunction.
Yeah. I saw some shit too where they said like you actually have like a kind of hidden penis inside of you, like the muscle of the penis is longer than it actually it sticks out. So what they do is they like kind of pull it out to give it like a little.
This
bit
is
more
making
length.
me think of this. I can't remember what his name is. It's like something Tugger, and it's this guy who's like, the guy the foreskin guy. He was like trying to pull his foreskin to grow back. He like has a device and like a method that he's developed that you attach it to your dick so you can, if you've had your foreskin removed, be able to like make it come back.
Oh my!
So
God.
at night you
wanted
sleep.
it back?
Yes, and he
painful
makes
as fuck.
songs.
Oh my God.
He makes songs about it, bro. You have to look it up.
So the
Do you
people
remember what
without
the name is?
But the people without foreskin are SOL.
That sounds so
Yeah,
painful.
literally. Bro, literally. So it's like a thing that like attaches to his dick, and literally in the video, in the like him showing how to do it, he just whips his flaccid dick out and like just throws it on there, and you're like, ha! It's literally a jump scare. It's literally a jump scare. But you attach it to your dick, and then you like attach it to your bed, so at night it's pulling.
Bed?
On my mama.
Your bed.
On my mama.
No.
His wife doesn't like it
On
that
my mama.
much.
We've made more advancements in sexual and beauty products than we have in actual medical
Oh
stuff.
yeah. Oh
It's
yeah.
so crazy to me.
Sex robots leads in the robotics,
Bro,
bro.
they're pushing.
Really, bro?
They're pushing the male. They're pushing the male pill. What is it called? The male birth pill. So hard.
like the birth control,
Yeah,
like a
birth
Band-Aid
control
kind of
pill.
thing.
Hold up, look. When they get them side effects right.
You
Yes,
want that?
that's
You
what
want
I'm
that
saying.
shit?
If my girl say
That's
get it,
what I'm saying.
if my girl say get it, I'm gonna get it. Cause
The condom don't work no more.
Practice to reach
I understand. I understand.
It's not the one
raw dog.
We need to see that guy. It's like
I
Tom Tugger or
understand.
What in the
something.
world?
Are you
Look
talking
up-
about the Tim Robinson sketch?
No. Is it a Tim Robinson sketch? No, it's not.
No, you're just mixing two things. It's this, and then you're also mixing the Tim Robinson sketch.
What? Which one?
Why did lawn equipment come up first?
Because that's TC Tugger.
Because you know, hey, look.
It's not TC Tugger.
No, it's the foreskin tugger.
It's the foreskin Tugger, but it's a different name. I can't remember what his name is. It's a.
Google was like, I
Nate
know you're
for
searching
you
for foreskin.
thing.
Hey,
Here's the lawnmower.
hey, YouTube working. Hey, YouTube working their ass off not to give you what they need. We will not give you this fucking video.
This is his foreskin song.
Together, my glands would be in skin where it belongs.
This shit kind of hit.
There must be some way to make it better. If I had more skin, I know you.
He did back vocals for this.
Oh my God! You stay wetter.
Hey, he's chilling though. Look how relaxed he is. He's like on a beanbag chair.
This is a Beach Boys song, isn't it? Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a parody. It's a
I couldn't
parody.
think of it. I couldn't think
It says like circumcision parody.
You turned down everything he done said so far. Trying to figure out the song.
Just some way I could regrow it.
All right, get me out of here.
Yeah.
Get
for this shit get stuck in the back of my head.
Oh, wooden skin.
Sorry for introducing. Wouldn't skin be
What
nice,
the
bro?
Oh my.
Sorry to scar you all with that, but I'll say you're welcome.
That's pretty funny.
I need somebody
remember where I
to
saw that
confirm
at
or
all.
deny if foreskin gets women wetter, because that right there, that sounded all
Yo, where did that
false.
come from?
What?
I mean,
Yeah, that was his lyric. That's the lyric.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, but
I don't want to speak for all women on that, so I'm gonna say
Come on, no, K
I don't wanna-
Flame from the women's standpoint. What we talking about here? What we talking about?
Have you had any experience?
Is this factor cap?
No comment at all. At all.
The stage is too bright for her today. We'll revisit this topic on another visit.
I don't feel like I need to have an opinion on that.
Oh my god!
Must
we want to cleanse our palate.
not big enough sample
Yes.
size.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
All right. So
That's horrible.
I'm gonna play Gunna and I'm gonna play Young Thug.
All right, so
Yeah, bro.
Gunna Young Thug came out with albums recently. Gunna was a week
And
before,
These two songs, they address each other on these songs.
but who addresses who?
Do they really?
Gunna addresses Young Thug and Young Thug addresses Gunna.
I did not know that.
I thought that was a part of the song for a second.
I'm over here playing percussion.
Would you?
He can't say shit about Thug. Thug ain't said a damn thing.
He been pretty quiet.
On the new album, he does.
I thought Young Thug was going to jail.
Oh, he's in jail.
Yeah, he's
Oh
right
shit.
now.
We just don't know how long.
Might be for life.
Wow, he looks fucking amazing.
Boy, hey, you lose a lot of weight in prison. All there is eat, sleep, and work out.
I was just thinking about the times I was hard-headed. Thought it was right all along, I was misled. All these weight on my back feeling so heavy. These boys claim they want war, well I'm war ready. I had to bake cake for the boy cause he playing petty. I was so focused on the top and I'm still in it. They try to provoke me to stop, no I won't, damn it. They want me go back to the block, no. I done gained a whole lot of more ops, now I'm home. Niggas knows all in mine, don't know how to mind their own. 23 and 1, how you feel when you alone?
He said he clocked out. He didn't tell. Okay.
I always vibe to his music, but for some reason he has never
He's never what?
never really
Grown.
just never really gotten me. I can tell he's talented. I always vibe, but I never find myself ever going to listen to any of his albums.
Because a lot of his stuff, you like, it is really street talk. Like a lot of that stuff was just straight like street talk, slang. Like if you don't like
I
know
mean,
the
I listen
culture.
to rap. I mean, I definitely listen to like exclusively rap, but almost. But I just don't really vibe as much.
Oh, dude, people,
It's something. It I guess it depends on what your taste is. Like for me personally, I like Gunna like his songs like this when it's chill, like something you could like. Chill,
some
relax to, vibe to.
Some people would say that this is Kendrick level rapping right here. I've read a lot of my people on Twitter and stuff like that I've been close to and like are really deep in like rap and hip hop up in New York. They're vibing to this heavy. Like Gunna, like they say Gunna has been hitting a lot harder than Lil Baby and Lil Durk's albums.
I don't think
That's
I
not
would
right.
have to say that that's
That's
not
not
true.
That's
not
not
the
true.
Lil Baby.
That's not true
the
at all.
Lil
They're
Baby.
saying
Now,
that.
pause the song, because I'm gonna address this right now. Niggas gotta stop riding the fucking wave.
What wave?
I'm so tired of that, bro. You gotta realize it, bro. Niggas be riding waves, and there's usually social media waves when these media outlets and these pages will say shit. Now all of a sudden everybody think that shit true. No, Gunna is not touching Lil Baby, and Durk has gotten better. So I know he ain't touching Durk. So like at this point, again, Gunna, you're good, but you've been stagnant. In my vision, my point of view of you, you have been stagnant. You got a nice sound, but you have not
He's been
grown.
behind bars. What do you mean
What you mean
stagnant?
behind bars? Fuck that. Before he was behind bars, his shit was stagnant, just like it is now.
Nah,
stagnant.
I didn't know Gunna
that's-
went to jail.
But was his music like, so from your perspective, did you, as an outsider, not really know anything? You just thought like he just disappeared or something like that?
Are we talking about Young Thug or Gunna?
Gunna.
I just thought he was taking a hiatus from music.
But you.
I mean, he was.
Nah, he was locked up. He was locked up for about a year. He was locked
Yeah.
up for like about a year. I think it was about a year.
What do you think? How do you feel? Like, nobody cares. Just an honest opinion.
Some of his music I have in my library, but it's not like. I think some of his singles I've played out and I didn't get a ton of reaction because I mean, like you said, it is more chill music than not.
Yeah, I always feel like I vibe to it, but it never makes me be like. Never gives me stank face ever.
Does Don
everything gives me
Toliver-
stank face if I fuck with it.
Does
I
Don
got some
Toliver play? Like, does it hit the same way? Because Don
Some of his
Toliver's
stuff.
is chill.
No, Don Toliver can turn you like Don Toliver has a sound that can fucking turn you up like a roller coaster. Gunna's music is not a roller coaster. It's a car.
There's
It's
a song-
road
Yeah, I
trip.
think it's really
It's a road
like
trip.
it's like
Hey, Bread and Butter.
it's
hey,
beautiful.
Bread and Butter slapped for me with Gunna. That Bread and Butter song he came out with is way better than that song.
And I don't
think I
doubt.
heard it.
I'm not doubting that he has great songs. I know he has some great songs.
Oh, yeah.
But you not better than Lil Baby, and you not better than Dirk.
At least not for me.
Dirk know how to make a hit. Lil Baby know how to make a hit. Gunna, you know how to make good music.
I feel like
Dollars on My Head is the one that I usually play for him, and it's actually got Young Thug in the song. So
Anything Young Thug, I pretty much fuck with.
And I'm
Like
sorry, bro. You
anything.
modeled your shit after
He has like
Thug.
the best fucking features. Young Thug has like the best features of like anyone.
You did.
Like anyone,
you
bro.
modeled your style after Thug. Let's not get.
Yeah,
I have
he's
a
like,
DJ specific question for you as far as playing artists like Gunna and controversial artists. So when it comes to artists that are under a specific controversy, or they're kind of not necessarily canceled, but you know what I'm saying? It's like 6ix9ine, for example, also. Where it's like this kind of cultural thing. How do you feel about it?
yeah, I stay away from 6ix9ine. But I will say I still play Kanye.
yeah, hell yeah.
I know everybody's
Always
trying to
play
cancel
Kanye.
Kanye, but everybody loves old Kanye. So
Play the Kanye songs everybody love. Ain't nobody gonna hate on Gold Digger.
Exactly. Nobody's gonna be mad about that one.
Sure.
Y'all want to hear the Young Thug sort of response, kind of addressing Gunna?
so he's addressing that song.
Same brewing tradition since 1873.
Hold up, whoa. Wasn't Thug's album made before he went to jail?
So a lot of these are recorded while he was like I don't know how they do it, but I mean you can record basically while you're in custody. I don't know how they do it, but they do.
special
So some of these
privileges.
versions- Some of the album is before he went in, and then some of it is while he.
Because I know one song on there he was talking about Saweetie, and he said that the song was like 6 years old.
There's a lot of older lyrics on there too.
Metro and his bitch going crazy.
Coming out of Jones, Borough South. Nigga having goals all through his mouth. Lifetime goals, running through the roof. Pulling out the ghost, make a nigga poof. Niggas talking shit, but what is it to do? I knew it's big homie, nigga, and I got the proof. My spot is on army base, and I got the proof. Say my bitch on vacate, put her in the coupe. Change the channel, wanna see that
Ain't
in
saying
pussy
shit
like
like
that.
that.
I been fucking niggas, bitches, and get plenty figures. On the road to riches and got the realest with us. Slaughter gang with me, nigga, knives, not a scissors. Street nigga with a bunch of lives like a tigger. Y'all niggas just a bunch of dice, fucking niggas. Nigga told, and he was my homie, I can't miss him. Ain't nobody feel him. Tell me what you seen, what you saw. How they ran it up, I'm guessing which broad. I'ma take on home tonight.
I feel the same about
trying to see
him.
him
More
taking
than Kodak.
home
Like
tonight.
I fuck with Kodak the same, but like
John getting shot
he's like my
in the
favorite, like one of my favorite
Got the
artists.
arguing over new
ever,
I
bro.
got
Does he
it.
sound?
It's like every song. Every
If
song,
you-
I'm like,
if you-
yep, great, gonna be listening. Thanks.
Does he sound the same? Does he sound the same to you as when he first came out? Like
No.
No, he sounds super different. But I've liked all of the different.
I'm a
all the
stoner
different
turned me
vibes.
the fuck up. And
Yep.
then when he was signed
Oh,
with
that's a good one.
Birdman and he was with Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was a fan.
Yeah.
That
I
tape
like
was
all
fire.
of it, bro.
That
He's
tape Rich
so
Homie Quan was
versatile.
fire.
He's so versatile. He's killed so many different fucking sounds. Through the mouth.
Yeah, this shit's fire. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a fan of Young Thug. I'm a fan of Young Thug, so
No,
I mean, like,
Same.
I have not heard Gunna's album yet, so I need to.
you do.
But
Have you listened to
It's
this
solid.
Young Thug
It's
one?
solid.
I've
yeah,
listened to it.
hell yeah,
Yeah,
listen to
hell
Young
yeah.
Thug. This
If
shit
you enjoy
fire.
quality
So fire.
music, because a
So
lot of it is
fire.
like that. It is low key jazz, like it's like a jazz vibe, like but it's like hip hop. And like, bro, I'm telling you, if you listen to Bread and Butter, I'm like, I know why.
You
like,
trying to
I
put
know
me
I
on
like
the Gunna, and you can
No,
stop.
I'm not
it.
trying to put.
Again,
I'm not trying to
that's
put
what
you on the
sound
Gunna.
like, 'cause it's like you trying to force feed Gunna. And it's like I know he make good music, but
solid.
he's right now he's at his ceiling. I'm gonna need the nigga to
no,
knock down that.
So
roof.
Young Thug. So
I
Young,
will second that. I think that Young Thug evolved, and then Gunna's
So
kind of
much,
has
yeah.
been, level 2. Like we need to see a level 100, bro.
But like,
Yes.
in your opinion, Young Thug's like the top, right? He has a bunch of artists underneath them. His best artist underneath him is who?
Oh, he has.
His
I mean,
best
Young Thug,
his
like
best
his
artist
group?
underneath him is Gunna. Yes. Okay.
So how you gonna say?
How am I gonna say what?
No, I was just saying to him as an artist, I'd like to see him evolve a little bit more.
Yes, bro.
That's
Like, okay, he's his number 2. A lot of niggas
been
got
on, like, he's
number.
been
A
on
lot
a
of
couple
niggas
pop
got.
tracks.
A lot of niggas got
No,
great
I'm
number
saying, like,
2s, but like
What do you mean by
I'm not
evolve?
disappointed.
we're talking
with
about talent, bro. We're talking about music, the quality of his music, not his accolades. That he's the number 2 nigga in YSL.
His quality of music has been good,
I just
Good.
don't like
He
the
can't-
sound.
look,
That's
bro,
really
or
it.
great, or
Look,
great.
can
great.
tell
There's
it's
great
good.
He's collabed
music.
with great
There's
artists.
great music, and then there's hits. He is not giving me hits.
I don't know about.
I mean,
And any hit that he,
I don't know about
any
all
hit
But
that
that's
his name
fucking
is
awesome.
tied to
Then it's
has
for
Young
you.
Thug
Then
on
it's for
it.
you.
Any hit that he's tied to has Young
Yeah,
Thug on
that's
it.
fair.
For real,
The
though.
song I mentioned had Young Thug on
Yep.
it, but I will say I have a lot of his music on my gym playlist and stuff. So like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of the B-sides.
I always like songs that have him and someone else in it. I don't usually like songs that are just him by himself. It's just too much of the. Yeah, it's just not for me. It's not for me.
He can get there.
Oh yeah.
I need him to get there.
Nah,
but
And
he don't need
some
to get
songs
there.
are-
I'm telling you, he don't need to get there.
honestly,
He there.
honestly, look, from a personal
There.
reasons, I'm still listen to your music, Gunna, but it's fuck you because real talk, nah, bro, you worse than 60, you worse than 6ix9ine, in my opinion, because
But in Bread and Butter, he tried to tell you what happened. He
you
said
worse than 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine, they abused that boy. They fucked his bitch.
yeah.
They beat him up. They kidnapped him. They stole his money. Young Thug gave you the fucking world.
Yeah.
And in every song, you talk. I never tell on the gang. But he read that nigga. Like, what?
So you think he snitched on him?
I think that like he
There's
said, he
footage of
clocked
him. Yeah,
out.
there's it's
You
like-
took the bitch way out. That is what you did.
I didn't hear what he said. What'd you say?
There's footage of him straight up like just
Oh.
verbatim snitching, like not even like.
Yeah, it's not like Diddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
He had
okay.
to-
It was
he had to
the- it
sit
was-
on- he had to
it
sit
was
on the
the
stand. He had
question.
to sit on the stand
Yeah.
in order to get out of jail.
It was the questions that they
Wow.
asked
Okay,
him.
I didn't know all that.
It was the questions that they asked him, and the investigation was halted. They needed somebody to talk, and nobody took a plea deal until he did. And when he took a plea
No,
deal,
that's-
he answered the
that's-
questions that they were asking about.
Snitching
Was
is
it
No,
okay?
look, that's almost all
have
the way
it in
true. But he
4K,
wasn't
bro.
the first to snitch. He was some other people along in the gang snitched first, and he just happened to be one of them. But he wasn't the first. There was some like small.
But he was a number 2.
Yeah, there was.
He was a no. We
That's
talking
what
about
I'm saying.
niggas that
That's
you
what
ain't
I'm
never heard of.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
the number 2.
That's what I'm saying. It's the next man up basically. So it is kind of. Hey, look, like I said, until the court case is over, like I don't know what's going down. Young Thug's still in there. Unfortunately, people still crowd like.
I don't think he's
praising
gonna
his
get.
himself.
I don't think he's gonna get the years, like the max years that they were throwing at him, which was like I think like 50 something.
Bro, he's already served like 2 years.
There's his
But
paperwork.
but I do think that he's gonna be in jail for maybe like less than 10.
Bro,
This is like the same shit that happened to Fetty Wap.
no, this is no Fetty.
Fetty was
Yes,
dealing.
yeah.
Fetty was
Yeah,
dealing.
Dude, they just
Fetty was serving the
Bro.
junkies.
bro. And Casanova case just ended, and it's a similar case to what Young Thug is going through, and he got 15 plus.
Damn.
They just released that, so I mean, like your best case is 15 plus is like what they're giving you. You're gonna probably serve 5 and get out early with good behavior. Hopefully, that's your best case scenario. I don't even know. I'm not even speaking real lawyer facts. I'm just hoping. I'm hoping he don't even get nowhere close to 7 years,
Free my
dog.
man Casanova.
Y'all been following like the Melly shit?
Yeah, a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Little
We
bit.
talked about it last podcast. He did that shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
That shit. He
Stupid.
did that shit.
Melvin did that shit.
Melvin did
Oh,
that. That's what he said.
did
Melvin did that shit.
Yeah.
Why?
Them niggas
Melly's-
cleaned up
Melly's-
that. Them niggas cleaned up that goddamn shit. They cleaned up that damn crime scene. Ain't nobody know where the gun at. They can't find the gun.
Yeah, they can't find the gun.
No, they can't find it.
I don't know anything about this.
They can't find it.
Yeah, the gun got they have no murder weapon, so they're.
They just have his DNA at the spot.
Now the jury has to decide on if that boy is guilty or not.
Damn.
You can't.
But they
without a
can't. They can't use the shit that they've already heard, which basically says that the motherfucker a killer.
Well,
That's so
I mean,
dumb.
I read that there might be a mistrial,
Yeah, because of that shit.
which doesn't mean that he would
Because
get
of that
away with
shit.
it. They just mean they would start all over.
a new
Yeah.
jury with a new
Damn.
jury.
Yeah.
But you don't think they're gonna like throw some shit and do the same thing? I feel like they do that on purpose just to plant like a little seed in your mind, like, oh shit, he did some like crazy stuff back in the day. He's got that mentality. He could have.
No, that's exactly what they did, but it's you can't do that.
You're
That's
not
the
allowed
thing.
to.
You're not allowed to. Now, it could sway the jury.
It will sway the jury.
That's
You
why
never,
This trial will get clear.
bro. You never gonna forget a fact like that, especially if it's true.
Well, yeah, I heard they played his song like in court, and then
You can't use that.
do that.
Yeah,
it
you
was
can't
like
use
way
that.
before.
But
even
like
happened.
once you hear him describe it and then they go through the facts and you see it, like I was like, oh yeah, he definitely did this.
Right.
But this like evidence you can't use, so you gotta throw it out, and then you're sitting there trying to deliberate. You're like, dude, come
Like,
on.
I-
How
Honestly,
are we supposed to throw it out?
They're trying their best to lock that boy up right now because if it goes mistrial, you gotta send him back out into the streets and wait for him to fuck up again, which he will fuck up again.
If they do a mistrial, they'll just try him again, won't they? For the same.
Yeah, they'll start over.
They'll start over, but it's
Yeah.
number one, it costs a lot of money. Number two,
Don't do
you just
Yeah.
lost, bro.
Yeah.
You gave it everything you got. You need evidence to crack this boy, and you don't have the right evidence to crack this
Nah.
boy.
For real.
So,
And because there's another person involved, and if Melly isn't taking the case, the other one is gonna take it.
Yeah.
hey, look, best case
I mean,
scenario.
the charge, yeah.
Best case scenario for prosecutor. You're not gonna get 100%. I think they need like everybody has to vote one way in order for him to go to like be guilty on this one.
Everybody has to vote.
There's enough reasonable doubt for somebody to be like, yeah, I don't think he did it. So he gets out of the real charges and gets a criminal charge. He just gotta pay. He's gonna pay huge fines like O.J. Simpson's currently doing. Everything you make money on, they probably get paid off of, or the family. But
I don't know fucking any lawyer shit at all. So I'm
You
sitting
don't?
here like, yeah, bro. I know some of them words.
oh yeah.
Shit.
Reasonable doubt. That's all you. Hey, look, you gotta know two things. Hey, when it's a serious case and the death penalty's on the line, all they need is reasonable doubt. Bro, if you plant a little bit of doubt in a jury's mind and like one person's like, I can't do guilty.
That's all.
Beyond a reasonable doubt
yeah.
that they're guilty or not.
That's what got
it
O.J.
is.
Simpson out. One person, one or two people. But you're always gonna use like so you don't get the death penalty or anything like that, but you still get like sued criminally. So it's like a felony and then like criminally.
Oh well, I
And
thought,
you
I thought he was
usually
fighting the
lose
death
that.
penalty.
Who?
I thought he is fighting the death penalty.
Melly is, but once
Melly is?
once they
Oh my
disprove
God.
the death penalty, the next thing is criminal,
sucks.
and he's like 100% chance gonna lose the criminal one. Like there's no doubt in my mind. They usually do. OJ lost it. Most of the people do. It's
You were
criminal.
there. You know something happened
Because-
and you're not telling us everything.
Because I think in that case it's not like 100% reasonable doubt. Like everybody has to vote one way. Just majority.
Because there was 4 people in the car. 2 people came out alive, and we have y'all like.
It's enough
Although
evidence.
we don't have,
The
we
gun.
don't have any DNA or the gun to say who killed who, we do know that all 4 of y'all was in this car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
So we'll make.
Somebody's not telling the truth.
Yeah. No. Of course.
Which is why, like, they know it's Melly. They want Melly, but if Melly walks away from this in that mistrial, then they gotta throw the charge to the other one. They got to. You're not gonna win against Melly again. You might as well just go. You might as well take one. You tried to kill 2. You might as well take one.
Yeah. And then you also gotta like throw in that every state is different. He's like, what state is Wyatt Melly in?
Florida.
You ever thank God he's in Florida, because in Georgia they could use his lyrics right against him. That's what they do.
Really?
That's what they doing with Young Thug.
Oh hell yeah!
That's-
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
trying.
Oh
So
damn! I didn't see. I didn't
That's
even
so
know that
fucking
part.
crazy.
So
Oh yeah, no,
that's
Young
what the-
Thug, that
that's what the-
motherfucker,
No,
a
I
hitter
didn't know
apparently.
that. Yeah, I didn't know
That's
that.
what they're using the whole Young Thug in, is his lyrics and
shit.
music. But
That's
in Florida,
so crazy, bro. It's
Yeah, Florida,
music.
it's
Like I say stuff in songs because it sounds good in the flow of the song.
but
Nah, you can't do
Yeah.
that when you doing real life shit.
Yeah,
Rap-
yeah.
with
But
rap-
not if you're actually doing
You
shit.
can't
I'm not
say that
fucking.
when you doing real life
I'm
shit.
not out here.
I don't know.
Even though
being
like that's
crazy.
really like that's why it's where you get the most respect.
But
like
also,
if
it's
you
just
if you
fucking
doing what you
music,
living,
bro.
it's like damn, like now that people's heard those lyrics and they like damn, this nigga really did kill somebody.
Hmm.
It's made me be like damn, shit, Young Thug was really about that life.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, he wasn't lying.
Yeah.
He could get your head taken off. All he had to do, hey, go tap him.
Yeah. It's
Man,
unfortunate.
allegedly.
It's allegedly.
Allegedly.
This is all allegedly. We don't know
Allegedly.
until these court cases get
I love
settled.
Young Thug. Free
But,
my
like-
boy, Young
Free my
Thug.
man.
Yeah, once you
I'm
like,
a realist.
Free
I ain't
my
gonna lie
baby.
to you, nigga. If I had that much money and influence, don't fuck with me.
Oh no!
Hey, go touch him real
Wait.
quick. Go touch him up real quick. Go touch him up real
See
quick.
what
I don't even like.
happens.
You don't even
See
like
what
talk.
happens.
You don't even like talk. You don't even like talking like that. But I feel like, why in the world are you still having like? Why are you getting a rental car, bro? Can you not just get a disposable car? Like you can't go.
A disposable
Like,
car.
can you
You
not
gotta
pay
steal
cash?
a car. You gotta steal a car. That's you gotta go steal a car.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
I know you get.
You don't get a rental.
Look,
Gotta steal
look,
it.
I'm not even. I'm not even trying to give anybody ideas out there, but I know
That's
you
what
do.
you gotta do.
I know you get.
Loud Azz
Look,
Neighbors wants you to
No,
steal.
we don't want
No,
you
we
to
don't
steal.
want you to steal.
Loud Azz Neighbors would
It
rather
sounds
you
like
steal your
a
things
fucked
than
up
buy
GTA
them.
mission.
No, look. Anybody in Young Thug's position, I know he does an event and he gets paid cash. He gets paid some.
Whoa,
portion of cash.
no, what?
No.
Who the fuck is walking around with?
He don't get
with
paid cash,
who the fuck is walking around
Why
with
wouldn't you?
100 plus
I can-
G's on them?
I have some insight on this.
Yes, please.
Tell us.
Well, not on Young Thug, but I did a show where I was one of the openers for Juicy J, and he did
Yeah.
want all of his money in cash before he stepped on stage.
Now, how much was it?
But that's on the promoter. I think it was like,
Dude, it's all. Everyone's different.
Was it under 100?
oh yeah, it was
Dude,
under
you're not gonna get
100,000.
paid.
Okay.
It's
See,
almost like a.
was under-
Young Thug is getting paid over
No,
100,000.
it was under
Some
50.
Dude, but like.
Okay.
Dude, but some people are going.
This is also like
You can do
I'm
that.
not saying-
08
cash.
maybe or
I'm not
09 something
Right.
like that.
Look, but
That
that's
makes sense.
that's enough money to pay a car in cash, and then you ain't got to worry
Nigga,
about no
this
rental
is
car.
2023.
Nah,
we
steal it.
digital.
Steal it.
Steal
You
it.
get paid in Bitcoin.
Steal it.
We digital, nigga. I'm a fucking.
Cash app.
I'm a Zelle you.
Cash out on God.
I'm a Zelle you.
I'm gonna leave it.
I'ma
I'm gonna leave
sell
a trail. Let me leave a trail.
Bro.
The fuck?
No, but it was some stupid ass random ass show in Alabama, and the promoter used tickets as leverage, meaning he didn't have the money, but he was gonna sell enough tickets to pay
Oh,
him.
God.
Yeah.
And Juicy J was like, "Hey, I don't play that, man. You're gonna have to put all the money in my hand, and
For
we're gonna sit
real.
here and count it, and then I'll go up there." So,
You got any crazy stories of like things like like parties you DJ'd or places you DJ'd in Alabama?
Said lots. Which one? Something fun.
I mean, when I was coming up, I did a bunch of fraternity parties.
Hell yeah.
Hell
What was that
yeah.
like?
It was
'Cause
pretty
they
cool. It's a
made,
lot
like,
different now. They do
made-
like foam and all that shit now. I didn't do that
Yeah,
back
do
in the
that.
day.
Because they made like a video on the sororities on HBO.
Yeah, so all that's real. I went to Alabama, so all that's real as fuck. I mean, I didn't watch the thing, but like I'm sure it's a lot different now.
Yeah.
With
Yeah, my girl said the same thing.
I mean, I don't know if y'all know how old I am, but I'm 34, so I went to Alabama. Like,
Oh my god.
Said,
I graduated in 2011, but yeah, that shit was real back then, so I don't doubt it at all.
Shit.
Well-
So what was the parties like that you would DJ?
Yeah,
Like,
just
how crazy
what was
was
your
it?
what was your most favorite party to DJ at? Let's start with that one.
I mean, it was pretty cool because like a lot of the fraternities would bring in, I guess, like mid-major acts like Gorillaz O and you know Juicy J, for example,
cool.
Mike Jones, Afro Man.
Yeah.
Everybody, I still feel like he goes around and plays still Afro Man, but randomly like I would just open for him because like they didn't have anyone else, you know.
Yeah.
So that was cool. Actually, funny story about Mike Jones. Oh, I did Bubba Sparks too.
Yeah.
He actually fell
Love
off the stage
Bubba Sparks.
on the
Did
show.
he really?
Yeah, they were like, y'all better not be filming this. And they were like, everybody delete that shit off your phone. His PR person was like, get this out. So a girl was like twerking on him, and he busted his ass. Like, this is like
so much.
this is over 10 years ago, so I'm sure it's fine to talk about it now.
No. Don't worry.
Call it Paul, Bubba's Paul.
But I'll never forget. I did something for Mike Jones at a fraternity, and he literally goes up and he goes, "Yeah, just pull up my songs off of YouTube." And I was like, "You don't have a USB or nothing, or a CD, or
Pull my songs off.
Get that YouTube ad
Pull
right
my
before.
songs off YouTube.
Nigga,
Oh
I
my
left the hard
God.
drive at home. Just pull it up on YouTube.
I think it was literally like he got 10 grand to play like 5 songs or some shit like that.
Yeah.
He said, "Put my
that
songs
man
off."
said easy money.
Jeez.
That's
That
hilarious.
said easy money.
You gotta love it. You gotta love that.
Who? Mike Jones. Who?
I have a funny gig story about, but it wasn't in Alabama. It was actually, I think, in like Lower Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, you was out there in the sticks, weren't you?
This is more recent. I used to DJ with an artist named Alexander King.
Mm-hmm.
He's like kind of in the Jelly Roll camp,
Nice.
or anyways, at the time I was this DJ. He did a full band plus a DJ, and we did like this. I don't know how else to explain it, but it was like Bonnaroo for bikers.
Nice.
Cool. For bikers, that's so fun.
They were all camping out and shit. It was wild. And actually, we did the show with Jelly Roll. That's when first time we met him.
Oh shit.
Fuck
Now, hold
yeah.
on.
How is
Did this
it?
shit look like biker boys? Or did it look like
No, these are like grown ass men with Harley Davidsons and shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay.
Like redneck bikers.
These are
Okay.
somebody's uncle.
Yeah,
This is good
and auntie and shit.
Yeah. Dude, biker bitches are so cool.
It was very wild.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. That shit
What
was
did you
wild.
see?
Titties.
I mean, yeah, people, half the women had their saggy ass fucking titties out and shit.
I know how those things go.
Hey, every,
You know how those
every
things go?
tit
Have
is
you
like-
been, JoJo?
I've never
every tit
been,
is
but
a-
No.
Flow with the wind.
Boy.
Hey, look. Hey, I heard Myrtle Beach be having them all the time with a bike week.
Rumors. Allegedly.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Cool.
So
what you got?
I ain't got shit. What you got?
Ah,
I was gonna ask.
Damn, Sam got it.
Connor, so as far as like your go-to Universal Club bangers, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where you're at. Doesn't matter what time of the fucking year it is. What are some of your go-to, like maybe your top 3 or ish of your like Universal Club bangers?
I mean, No Hands is always gonna hit. I always get a reaction out of that. No matter where you playing, even if
No
you,
race.
even
no,
if
no
it's
matter
at,
what race you are.
Hey, look.
even if it's at a Jewish wedding, like, you know, all white people with their grandma and shit, you play the clean version, everybody's gonna dance still.
Hey, look, that's like that's like the Who You Want, Mariah Carey, Who You Want for Christmas, like song for the clubs. Like for the clubs, it's No Hands. Waka Flocka, No
That's
Hands.
awesome.
That's crazy.
It's like, yeah. You had you probably had oh my gosh, Back That Ass Up as like
Yep.
the generation before that, and then you got No Hands 10 years later.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I put Usher in there with No Hands too.
Oh yeah,
Same generation, right?
Yeah.
I love some Usher.
Me too.
Do you ever have you ever put like a song that came out that same Friday out and played it that Sunday or like the same day you were playing? Like a song that was just hidden, a hit?
Yeah, so I'll be on websites called record pools, and it's basically like DJs pay like they set their price on there. I usually pay like $24 a month to be a part of them, and I'm on 2 of them. But they usually release the music on Fridays.
Nice.
They post music all the time because like DJ edits and everything. But yes, a lot of times, brand new music. Some people know it, but more so in Nashville, people know it. But back in Alabama, bro, it took like 3 months for people to listen to new music.
Yeah, like hits that
Or
came
start
out.
requesting stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Dang.
My pops told me that certain states be a couple years behind other areas, but I didn't believe him. I thought he was capping. Until you start going in the mirrors, I'm like, oh yeah, these people really behind.
Well, shit. I mean, Tuscaloosa ain't no big city.
No, it's not. it is.
It's a football town, though.
It's like
Oh, yeah.
Murfreesboro. There's the college, and that's it.
Okay,
Literally.
got you.
I swear, like the campus is about dang the same size as the city.
It's a little bit bigger than. Oh yeah.
What? It's bigger than the city.
The campus is pretty big. I
Campus
thought you were about
big,
to
bro.
say the campus is bigger than Murfreesboro.
Oh, yeah. About to say.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that.
You saying it's about it? It's about as big?
No. Like the campus is like it's about as big as the city of Tuscaloosa. Like it's huge, bro. It's huge.
I've never been.
They got their own strip, bro. Just like UT got their own strip. They got their own strip.
It's crazy.
Yeah, there's like a couple of blocks where bars are and stuff, and kind of like have Midtown and downtown here.
They got a spot like with a boom boom room up in there, I think.
Oh, Rounders.
Yeah, Rounders.
What's a boom boom room?
It's like a secret. It's like that secret room in the back that you gotta wait in another line for when you get inside.
And then they got the rooftop now with like full screen like DJ effects and all that shit too.
They got another place. They got the rooftop at it?
Yeah, they had a rooftop. I used to play there back in the day and shit. They didn't have all that, but like now they have it enclosed, kind of like imagine DLS has like a bigger ass fucking room.
Nice. What?
Yeah, in the middle of fucking Alabama.
That's
I gotta go back.
That's
I gotta go
huge.
back.
Let's fucking go.
That's
I gotta go
huge.
back. I gotta go back. I ain't gonna lie. I will say, my college visits of Alabama and Auburn were really fun. Really fun. Both schools turned me up. I ain't gonna lie to you. The drinks was cheap. The music was banging. Except for certain bars in Alabama was banging.
You gotta know where to go.
Yeah. You gotta know where to go. But there was like, I can't even remember the spot in Auburn, but I know like everybody would know what I'm talking about because that motherfucker was
Sky
huge.
Bar?
Yeah.
Yep.
That motherfucker was
again, there's only
huge.
like a few spots.
Yeah. Bro, I ain't ever been in a bar that was like a fucking concert hall, a karaoke bar, a rooftop bar, and a club all in one.
He got it all mapped out.
And then we got like 8 of those on Broadway.
Literally, there's so many of those on Broadway. They have like everything in one.
I was like, holy shit, I'm over here turning up. I'm dancing. It's club songs. And all of a sudden, the shit turned off. And a band comes out. Dude, yeah! And all the white people just, woo! I'm like, oh my God. I feel like I'm in like a fucking movie. I'm in an American Pie some shit,
Yes.
bro. Like, all of a sudden a band comes out and it's like a rock band and these dudes look old as hell. So I'm like, all right, this is weird. And then they take their break and then the club music start right back. And I'm like,
I said, what?
okay,
is
what the
this?
fuck is this? Then, boom, all right, we go use the restroom. We go in here doing karaoke. I'm going to sign my name up.
But I literally just love, like, with Broadway, like, I'm not, like, on Broadway a lot, but I really fuck with it when I'm down there. But just walking the strip and just getting to walk past all the windows open with all the different performers all the way down, you just get to, like,
listen to him.
fuck yeah, move on. Damn, you guys killing it. Shit. And everybody's old as shit that's performing, and they're amazing. It's either like people that, well, I mean, okay, maybe I'm usually pretty high when I'm down there, but it hits. I'm always like,
It's a good
yeah!
it's a good bet that
What
most of
the
them are pretty
fuck?
badass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
there's
got
some,
some good
of
ones
them.
and then you got some yellers.
Yeah.
You got some...
That's fair.
You need
That's
to
fair.
let- hey.
You
But
sit there
again,
and
I don't
listen to it
spend
for a
much
minute
time
and
down
you like...
there, though. I don't spend much time down there. I mostly just people watch if I'm down there.
Nice.
I just like seeing what's going on in the actual street. There was like a bitch with a parrot on her shoulder last time I was down there.
they got snakes.
they got
They got
snakes
snakes
down
down there too.
Snakes.
Yeah.
The parrots and the snakes, they don't fuck with each other though, so they gotta keep
Yeah,
them
no
apart.
shit. No fucking shit.
Keep them hoes,
Yeah.
keep them hoes apart.
Keep that house apart.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But like,
They got
there was
Donald
like
Trump
a
and
dance
fucking-
group in the middle. It was like 4 little cowboys doing a little step thing, and I was like, I love this
Bro.
shit.
Have you seen the Bang Twins?
No.
The Bang This
Bang
Twins?
this, yep.
the what?
The Bang This Twins. You don't know about the Bang This Twins?
No, I'm
Bro,
so
they are a
lost.
Nashville staple.
There's these 2 goofy ass looking dudes with like long ass like Fu Manchu mustaches
No.
and shit with highlighter orange shirts that says "Bang this"
They
and
got
the arrow
cowboy hats.
points down
Are
and
you
across.
serious?
Bro, they're like
And they
real
work-
short,
do they
bro.
work there or they just pull up
twins,
every
bro.
weekend?
How
pull up on
old
the
they
street.
look like they are? Like
Holy
20s?
smoke.
Nah, they ain't not in their 20s. I'm gonna tell you that right
They're
now.
like, are they like older men?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I see. Look, these
I've never
niggas.
seen
These boys was on 2nd Avenue and Broadway. Yeah,
No
these
way.
boys was on 2nd Avenue and Broadway
No.
when I was fucking
Oh,
17.
God.
Get it, boy.
You gotta salute to the veterans. Salute to the veterans, bro.
Look at that. Boy,
The Broadway vets.
I guess they don't have the arrows on the shirts anymore. Maybe they made that up.
They're honestly like having a
No,
great
they
time.
change their shirts every now and then. They got a whole bunch of shirts.
Okay, but I love their dances. It's like,
Bro, it looked like the pep rally in middle school when that one kid
Yeah,
said he
come
could
on.
dance.
Like if there's a mascot for
Literally.
Broadway, I feel like that would be it.
That would be
That's
them, bro. The
amazing,
Vegas
bro.
twins is the shit, bro. There needs to be a statue of them in the next decade. Because I swear to God, that is...
The amount of money they spend on that street has gotta be historic.
Come on, bro.
I don't know. They
I don't even think they don't
free.
even ask for money. I never see them take money. They just be walking
get
around like
tips.
I think if you
Vegas.
take pictures with them, they're like, hey, throw some money. You know?
Yeah.
That's why everybody kept asking me, do I charge when I was in that goddamn cow suit? And I'm like, nigga, I ain't about to charge y'all.
Yeah, be careful. Be careful. The feds be moving around like that too. How much do you charge, sir?
Are you paying sales tax on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't. Hey, them agents, the IRS hired agents are out and about now. You gotta be
Venmo's
careful.
coming after you.
I heard you been selling photos, nigga.
Oh my god.
Hey, did y'all see the Barstool opened a bar downtown?
Now hold on, I thought they already opened.
Oh,
I didn't know that like that was
Yeah,
the
they
grand
had the
opening.
grand opening this last weekend. Yeah.
That's nice.
Where?
I thought they was open this entire time.
Y'all remember where Joe's Crab Shack used to be on Second?
Uh-huh.
That's where
Yeah.
it is.
R.I.P. to a real one.
Oh my god.
If you know about the Crab Shack, boy,
Yeah.
It's humongous in there. I actually went there Saturday
Oh,
night.
it's so cute.
It's
dude,
dope.
that's
Is
a
it
hell
cool?
of a
Is it cool?
hell of a location.
Hey,
right next to the hey,
what's the
not too far
music
from the
like?
football
What's the music
stadium.
like, Hounds?
Okay. Well, I went there to go support my friend who's the AGM there because
What's that? Oh, you said agent?
AGM,
I don't know what that
assistant general manager.
Okay, I got you.
But I was DJing downtown in Nudies and I got off at 9. So I was like,
Please. I love me some movies.
speaking of bars with karaoke bars in them, but
Oh, Nudies has a karaoke bar?
they did it on the second level.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's ginormous in there.
Yeah, I saw that from the photos and shit.
A lot of white girl music, a lot of girl music.
No.
So Broadway music.
It's Casa Rosa.
It's the Broadway music.
It's Broadway music, but it's stepped up. Like I didn't hear one T-Pain song. I didn't hear like I didn't hear hardly any hip hop at all. And I was hurting inside. I was like, this is awful.
Y'all gotta stop shitting on T-Pain, bro. Everybody can vibe to
Bro.
T-Pain.
Now
T-Pain fucks.
the
His
bar
shit's
as a whole
fire.
was not awful. I'm just saying the music was not
Yeah.
for me. But
Yeah.
I understand what they're
music
doing.
changed.
It was probably Barstool, a lot of dudes following shit.
Yeah,
They probably didn't want it to be a sausage fest in there.
Yeah.
So I understand what they were doing at the same time. I was like,
Yeah, if you bring the girls in, the guys gonna follow.
Oh,
That's how it works.
The guys always follow. The guys always follow. Always. They run.
Barstool knows what they're doing.
It's true.
It's crazy.
give them a couple weeks to get their bearings. Maybe.
Look,
Get their bearings. Let them
Does
know
it-
what. Let
did
them
it-
know.
look, did it give you the same feeling that Whiskey Row gave you when Whiskey Row opened? Their club level.
What do you mean exactly?
Like, is it the same? Is it bigger than Whiskey Row club level?
Bro, I think it's huge.
There's no different floors there. It's all one big ass room.
Oh, okay.
They have an upstairs though. Like they have.
Levels.
You walk in and there's a bar straight. There's like a horseshoe bar straight ahead. And you go to the right.
So
and
it's a
there's another
large
bar.
dance floor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hell yeah, I
Oh,
love a large
I'm about
dance
to say
floor.
you're
Fuck yeah.
there.
That's what I'm saying.
You're there.
It's a good vibe in there. It's a good vibe in there. But
Yeah, okay.
And there's screens everywhere.
We just gotta wait until Houndstooth, one of the other one of our boys, get up in there and.
That's right. Whip it up.
Yeah, that was one of our other questions, right? Dan saying, what was it? How would an individual who's just like producing music and wants to be a part of, I guess, some type of scene in Nashville, how would they? Yeah, how in the world would they even? Yeah, how would they get a foot in the door?
what kind of music? So like for example, I produce music for like artists. Like I produce music to sell. Like I'm not.
I guess they're just.
I'm not
trying to
putting
be-
stuff out like under my own name.
For a DJ.
I guess just for a DJ, they're just trying
Like
to.
DJ producer. Yeah. I have a couple friends that do that. They're more so on the house side of things. But they kind of what a couple people are doing. They'll have their like side project, which is the house music stuff, and then they'll go by, DJ AJ. But then like on the the side project, the house project, would be King Changalang.
Mm-hmm.
So, or I mean, some people do it different than that. Like maybe I would be like, you know, Connor over here would be like the original project. Well, I just flip flopped it, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But the like your name would be like your open format DJ or your Broadway DJ, or so when you go downtown, you know exactly what you're getting.
Okay.
Am I making sense?
Not really, because I'm not big on the like in the music industry or the DJ world. Maybe you make sense to probably artists and like just doing that and stuff. But
so I kind of relate it to like you have like your singer songwriter acoustic set,
okay,
where you're playing covers and shit,
mm-hmm.
and then you have another gig where you're playing like your originals on a writers round or something like that.
Oh, so like you just like be more diverse if you're gonna be a DJ. Like have like multiple, like catalogs, kind of like.
Just like if someone is trying to get into it and they want to make some money, like let's say you want to do some Broadway gigs to fund your original project. That's what I would.
Okay.
That's what I recommend.
That makes sense.
I hope I'm.
Yeah.
That does make sense.
I'm piecing it together.
I think
in the door of getting those Broadway gigs, like what steps can you take as that DJ starting out to kind of like?
Oh yeah, because every DJ
to those venues.
Yeah.
Get out and meet the people that are playing at the places that you want to play at and are doing the things that you want to do.
networking.
Yep. Because I've met a handful of guys that have moved here through since the pandemic, and when I can't do a gig or if it's not a gig that I'm not fitted for or whatever, but I think they are, you know, I'll plug someone in here and there. Not everyone is like that in the city, but I am. But
building a community. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
People remember that, bro. They will.
I hope so.
Hence why you got. Hey, look, you got voted best in Nashville. In my opinion, that's one of the reasons why people voted you, man. It's because you are that guy. And they see that.
Well, I try and do what the people did to me when I was coming up.
Hell yeah.
So
That's
I had a lot of help, and no one ever does this shit alone.
Heck no.
Hell yeah.
And
Who was like the first DJ that you met that like kind of like helped get you started?
honestly, my buddy Jeremy in college.
Hell yeah.
He was the same age as me, and so I was running off a little controller look like that. I know that's a mixer, but I was running off a little tiny controller, and then he was running turntables, and I was like, yo, I want to do that, man. Convince me. And he was like, man, DJing on a controller is like having sex with a condom on. And this shit is the real deal. And I was like, I'm sold.
He said, you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense.
I've been playing on turntables ever since.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That is awesome.
Hell yeah. Okay.
There's a guy that when I moved to Nashville, DJ Kel Carver. He's kind of an old school cat now. Did a lot of weddings and shit under him coming up. So I learned a lot from him too.
That's awesome.
I'm trying to think of anybody else.
You like
I
weddings?
mean, that's good. That's fire. Oh yeah, like DJing weddings, is that fun?
Dude, I've worked at a lot of weddings, and the wedding cake,
too,
the
bro.
wedding cake is fire. the wedding cake's something else.
I don't enjoy weddings. I'm very good at it.
Okay.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's usually a 12-hour day for me
Yeah.
because I go and I set up everything. Well, I'm not complaining. Like, you know what I mean?
That's a gig.
It's a gig.
Bro, I used to work event staff at a wedding venue, so I got to hear all the different DJs, and it was awesome. It was so fun. But it's just like carrying chairs and for like 12 to 15 hours, so it's not like
Carrying speakers for 12 to 15 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Crazy.
How do you feel when you're like DJing and you're in your groove, man? How do you feel day to day whenever like, you know, those random annoying people come up to you and they're just like, hey man, like, can I get a request? Can I get a request?
Requests don't bother me that much. It's when people are rude that I'm just like, you know what? There's the door, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people get impatient. You gotta remember, man. There's a lot of people asking a DJ like for a song request. So it's like,
yeah, and if you want it that quick, throw me a 20 or something like that.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I think that's
You're like,
actually,
I have a plan. I've got a playlist.
Look, hold up. I actually think that's how we like started getting acquainted. Because when I was at 10 Roof, I would be like, man, I want to hear something. So I would walk up to him like, and I saw you had a Venmo because it was like you said, it was a pandemic. So I saw you had a Venmo, and I was like, I want to hear something. So I'm like, hey man, I'm about to send this video, send me a little bit of money. You'll play it for me. I'm like, all right, cool.
Are you talking about when we were doing the streaming?
Hell yeah, the streaming, and then it was the streaming, and then like right after that they started Sunday Funday back, and I was just like, all right, yeah. Every time I got, and I started telling people that I was like, yo, he'll play whatever you want, just throw him a little something.
Just throw him a little.
Yeah.
So what he's talking about? What he's talking about is, hey, cash is king. Nah, what he's talking about is right when everything shut down, all the bars are shut down. Tin Roof, Josh the Tin Roof, the GM, hit me up and he was like, "Yo, let's bring you in. Let's do a live stream, like Instagram Live or whatever." That's before they started cracking down on everybody for having music and all that shit. Let's do a live stream, and then I was just like, they weren't paying me to do it. I was just like, let's do it. I'm not doing shit else. This is fun. And I just had like Venmo for requests signed right behind me. But we did it.
Awesome.
We did it like on the band stage, which was cool.
That's so sick.
How many people was up in there while you were doing it?
At the bar, probably like maybe 4 people, including myself. There's a couple times where like staff would come in and bring their own booze and just like hang out.
Just hang out.
That's awesome.
Heck yeah, man, that was dope. I'm
On a live stream.
No, they weren't on the camera. They were just like around. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like y'all was just requesting music on a live stream.
Yeah, like in the comments.
Oh, that's hella.
Bro.
Oh, that is fire.
Hell yeah.
That's back
You know what I'm saying,
when
bro?
Rose was popping off doing
Bro, when
Hey, look,
I had a microphone. I could like talk back and shit.
are there
like,
certain features of 2020 that you would like? You miss still? Like you're like, damn, I did really enjoy that in 2020.
I mean, that was pretty cool to be able to. I mean, now if I tried to do that, I tried to do that at one Friday at Whiskey Row. Like I just set my phone up like right beside me, and then within 15 minutes, Instagram was like, "We've detected audio." I was like, "Come on, man! Like I'm not."
Like that.
At least for the Tin Roof one, we did a direct feed in on the at Whiskey Row. It was just the camera mic. Like it's not even good audio. Like come on. We detected a song. Like you.
Hey, nigga, oh, you ain't paying for that. You ain't paying for that.
It was so bad. I'm like, yo, just let us like you. The thing is, like, Twitch is the platform now that a lot of people do it now.
I've heard that. Like, people have been telling us about Twitch for a while.
Everybody not on Twitch yet, though. Unfortunately,
I'm not. I have a subscription like to watch other people, but not. I don't create content on there.
Okay. What do you do in your off time to keep yourself entertained if it's not DJing?
Ooh. Well, I like breaking my ankle playing basketball.
Damn.
I did that yesterday.
Yesterday, it's broken.
Well, it's not
right
broken,
now.
but it's like swollen as shit.
Yeah, you just
I definitely landed on it wrong. No, I mean I like video games. I like going out, doing Top Golf, little random shit like that. I don't know. I'm pretty simple.
Simple man.
I go out and support musician friends that are playing all the time because it's Nashville and we all have like 50 musician friends, you know.
Literally all of my friends are musicians. Like everybody.
That's Nashville.
Yeah.
That's Nashville. You like golf?
I'm not very good at it. I'm good at Top Golf. I'm not good at record.
That's me.
I was just saying, like,
top golfer.
I'm telling you, it's tough.
Like we did the Angry Birds one last time. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
You don't even got to hit the hole.
Wait, what?
There's like there's
little games you can play on the little site. You ain't got to do the real golf.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it's for the non-golfers, the top golfers.
To go on Tuesday. Tuesday nights is when they got a discount at Top Golf. No, it's just like when it's the cheapest.
Okay.
Don't they got a little discount on Sundays too?
I don't know about all that. Weekends is tough.
Taking up by Sunday Fun Day. I got
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely go on a half off night. That's
Yeah, always.
You in a relationship?
a new one. Yeah, actually.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Like, I'm sorry, the way you said a new one.
Well, I was with this one girl last week, and now I'm with a new one.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, let's clarify that.
I've been seeing this girl since like the end of January, and then we made it official.
And that's like you almost
in the last month.
6 months in.
Slow burn.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you just made it official?
Like within the last month, yeah.
So your anniversary just started, my brother. You can't count the first 6 months. I learned that the hard way.
You cannot count it.
No, you
cannot
can't.
count that.
In your mind,
Oh, yeah.
that may have been a
What-
relationship to you.
What is gonna be your anniversary date for next year?
No, when I asked her officially to be my girlfriend, that's the date I put in my calendar.
So what
He
was
thinks it's the day that you first
yeah?
saw each other.
What was the first 6 months then? Y'all were ghosts?
No, like I mean, we were
hanging,
figuring each other out.
kicking it,
Figuring each other out.
chilling,
But I mean, we were operating like
learning. Oh damn! Damn!
I'm so passionate about the subject.
Oh my god!
Figuring it out.
we were
What do you mean by figuring it out?
we were seeing each other, and then there's just a point where I was just like, all right, I'm not gonna see anybody else. Like, this is,
But that was recently, right?
no, we were just kind of operating as such without a title. And then I was like, all right, it's time. Let's do this. I guess that makes sense.
No, it makes no.
She
it does
she
make
was
sense,
put
brother.
she was ready, and I was like,
Yeah, you was,
well, I've
let me
dated
take
some
my
crazy
time.
people.
No,
So
no.
You're pretty,
So crazy.
pretty normal and
Look,
lit.
bro,
Let's do it.
Don't put these young people on game for new excuses. Don't use that at home, kids. Hey, I've dated some crazy people. It's not gonna fly
not an
with a lot of.
excuse.
It's not gonna fly with a lot of people.
But also, everybody's dated some crazy people before.
I can't.
I'm not gonna use that as an excuse, but I will say this: you need time to know a motherfucker.
Yes.
Yeah.
that's
How much
that's
time?
all I'm
how much
all I
time?
was trying to get across.
How much time? How much time do you think that is?
It
It's up to
depends.
you. It's like, bro, a motherfucker's not
Totally
gonna
depends,
show
bro.
you who they are day one.
Nah,
I think people can hide who
gonna
they
show
truly
you-
are for the first
Yeah.
60 days
Yep.
at least.
Okay, 60,
Well, and they're
60
gonna
days
show
is
you the
60
best
days.
version of themselves, so it still is them, but it's them like
On
their
their best
version of
behavior.
what they think you would like.
They
of
think
them.
you would like,
which is not even a bad thing. It's just what people do when they meet people, which is why it has to take time, because then it lets that break down. And also, some people aren't very open kind of people, so it takes a long time.
Yep.
Some people are like super upfront immediately.
Everybody take
But I also,
yeah, unfortunately,
I also,
unfortunately, I'm an open fucking book.
but like in that, like, not saying it does. In my opinion, and what I believe, it does take time. But I also believe that within that time, you got that spark. If you ain't have that spark in the beginning,
Yeah, 100%.
like it's
100%.
you're really just taking time. You're kind of just trying to see what it is you like about that person.
What is that spark? Some people don't know what that spark you talking about.
Bro, come on now, you feel that spark. That spark is when you see that person, you like, damn.
It's like a kickstart to your engine.
Bro, hell yeah, it's like, damn.
In
Like,
your
really,
pants.
like you. Hey, it's that moment. It's that moment. When you,
Stupid.
For me,
Well,
it's
I'm
when,
fucking
like,
inappropriate.
He's like in your pants.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. You had a little. Oh shit, damn. Oh.
No, it's when they're being like so fucking stupid and they're being like really themselves, and it's like dumb and it's kind of embarrassing, but you're like,
I love this
that's
person.
what I like about you, though.
The spark
It's
is the
that-
moment
it's
that
that,
you
bro.
realize, like, bro, I'm attracted to this person.
Man, you're like,
And
oh,
I
I could
want
be with this person.
Nah, you could be attracted to this person when you first meet them.
Like drawn to the person.
Yeah.
Like drawn
Okay,
to the
okay,
person.
Okay, and that's still a
In
spark.
general, yeah.
Still a spark, nigga.
you can.
It wasn't like you was being goddamn just pulled by the motherfucker, like. Well, like they had you like Darth Vader locked in on you, just.
Yeah, but some
I
people.
mean, kinda.
Yeah.
I mean, some people really like that. I mean,
I just wonder because like me and my girl were talking about like some of her or some people that like she knew that just moved in with each other and they've just been in a relationship for like 3 to 6 months.
Ooh.
And it's
Oh,
like,
that's
No, that's not for me.
I've been there, done that shit.
Hey,
It don't
but-
work.
so you tell it,
It does
are
not
those
work.
the same people? But they got the spark though, right?
Well, but I think that's a whole different thing. I don't think
It's a whole
that's like
different
if they're
thing.
gonna like be together. I think it's just moving in with someone.
It's a whole different
It's
thing.
just a
No,
different
it is.
thing.
It is a whole different thing because, again, it's about time. but it's also about what you're doing in that time. If those individuals, no, be serious.
No,
no,
because
let me talk.
I am.
Be serious. No,
Okay.
you're not being serious right now.
No, I'm being serious.
You're not being serious.
But
right
this
now.
person,
Laughing, bro.
no, because this person meets all your standards. It's past 60 days. They felt that spark.
See, that's what I'm
It's not
saying. You're
moving
thinking
in
about
with
it like
someone
a
after-
movie.
But
If
there's
you are
no-
waiting
like a movie.
60
There's no-
days
there's
to
no
move in
set-
with someone,
Yeah.
you're moving in
There's
with
no
someone way
set.
too
There's no
fucking
set.
fast.
There's
All right,
no
60
set
days.
rules. Yeah, there's no
There's
set.
Come on,
set
babe. We're
rules,
sharing
bro.
a bed and a table
This
now.
ain't a movie, bro. If the right people look, me and my girl, we moved in with each other after dating for about 6 months. And the reason why we did that is because we got all of the questions out early. We didn't play no fucking games. We didn't have no slow burn. We wasn't like weighing our options and seeing what it is about this person that we like. We asked the questions that we wanted, that we needed to hear
were
from a
important
person
for you.
that was important for us. Like, what do you want in a relationship? Like, what are your goals as far as the things you want in life? Like, how do you want, like, what is your vision of your family and stuff like that? Like, we asked them important questions and really got to know each other, like, on the level where it's like, okay, cool, like, we've gotten there. I can move in with you because I'm that comfortable with you and I know that we're on the same page. I'm if I was gonna stay by myself after 6 months, I'm probably thinking like, I kind of like my time alone, and I just kind of want to still be where I'm at and comfortable, and then when it happens, it happens. Like, cause that is that's the other option. But I was dating. I dated to marry. You feel me? So
Yeah,
now I'm in
it's
a
different.
relationship, and our goal in our relationship is to get to marriage and then whatever else next.
That's fair.
So I mean, I get what you're saying.
How old are you?
30.
Okay, yeah. So
Like I get.
It's time.
I don't know how old everybody is. How
I'm
old?
same age. I'm 20. I'm 29.
He about to
Okay.
hit 30.
I'm a young. I'm still in my 20s, nigga.
I'm still a young buck.
I'll fight you right now.
I'm 5, so I'm definitely not thinking about marriage at all.
Huh?
I said I'm 25, so I'm definitely not thinking about
I
marriage
feel like
at all.
I feel like the younger generations don't really give like two hoots about marriage.
It's
like
not
my
that I don't give two hoots about it. I just thought I'd be married with kids at this age when I
Oh,
was
we
like
all
a
did.
kid.
We
I
all
was literally
did.
like,
We all
so
did.
I'll be on my 3rd child.
all did.
And I'm like, I haven't even like met a guy I liked in like forever.
We all did. I blame
I'm like, I
our.
even got a crush.
I'm sorry, but I blame our parents because y'all gave us expectations.
No, my
Y'all gave
parents.
us
Unrealistic
My
expectations.
that was
parents are so
unrealistic.
fucking in love.
Dude,
Y'all
no, it's
made
just
me
the way they
think
were
that
ra-
18 was the magic fucking number.
That's what I'm
Like, they
saying.
was like, when you turn 18, you can live by your own rules and get out of the house and do what you want. Hell yeah, I can't wait till I turn 18. I'm gonna fucking turn this shit up. I'm gonna be an adult. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I turned 18 and I was still a fucking kid, bro.
Yeah,
Like, what
for
the fuck?
real,
I ain't no
bro.
shit.
You know,
Like growing up, it was like, yeah, you're gonna get married early. Nope. A lot of people fucking suck, and then like you gonna buy a house. Nope, the mortgage rates are out the
No,
ass.
yeah, bro, it's crazy.
bro.
It's crazy, man. There's so many unrealistic expectations, but I feel like if you tell your folks that, they just think you being lazy. I'm like, bro, like if you were in my shoes, you won't fucking make it. I promise.
We had to walk 18 miles in the snow to get to school.
Now you
Gas wasn't $1.50 a gallon.
you understand how hard I have it. I'm like, you don't understand how fucking expensive shit is nowadays.
Oh my god.
Nigga, you know I gotta choose between grocery shopping and McDonald's.
Like, bro, you could live off a whole freaking week of McDonald's menu before you could do a grocery.
You could live off a whole week of Wendy's before you buy groceries.
Yes, 4 for $4 for 7 days.
Now-
is $30.
Now imagine that, but imagine being gluten-free, dairy-free. Shit is so
You
fucking
just gonna have to
expensive,
take
bro.
some medication.
That's a $300.
No,
that's
bro.
a
I just eat
$300
rice and
grocery
beans and
bill.
beef
I was about to say
chicken,
minimum.
veggies.
That's
it.
$300.
$300
It's
grocery bill.
exhausting.
My brother tells me,
I do not spend that much on groceries. I shop at Walmart and I eat like rice.
dude, I'm
so
telling
like
you,
chilling.
if you wanna live cheap, Walmart's your best option because
Hell no.
they're
Aldi's is your
motherfucking
best
stronghold and all
Okay,
these.
yes,
Aldi's is your
actually,
best
facts
option.
though. Aldi's
What?
is the best.
Aldi's.
It's
Tripping.
just
You can go to
inconvenient.
Aldi's, bro.
Except for that their meat sucks. Everything is
I
good
guess
at
it's
Aldi's,
cheap,
their
but they
meat
got
sucks.
everything.
Oh, hold on. Let me put you on game with the meat.
Put me
Feel
on game.
Put you on game.
Aldi's is a
Put me
little
on,
bit
put me on.
smaller, but
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, go ahead.
No. You get it. Aldi's
But they actually have a great amount of gluten-free stuff there.
Aldi's is amazing.
Not that you
love
needed to know
place.
that, but
But as far as the meats,
yeah.
What is it, like Osborne's Market? I think is what it's called.
I don't know. I don't shop at Aldi's.
No.
Why'd you just say that name like it was a household name? You know, like Walmart.
Hold up, nah. There's like little spots. It was the little shop right down the street when we used to live in Twin Oaks. That little corner grocery store. The 5 meats for $20. You can get 5 different packs of meat.
Is it like lunch meat?
Mixed match.
Nigga, I was not buying from that
steak.
place.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was like, is it raccoon meat?
Boy,
Oh,
dog meat, cat meat.
yes, Osborne by right.
Oh,
Damn
I've
right.
heard of that. I've heard
Hell
of that.
yeah.
Osborne by right. Yes. Oh my God. 5 for $20. You get
They sell it
5.
at Aldi?
Huh? No, not Aldi's. It's called
Okay, so you were just talking
Osborne's
about
by
meat.
right. Yeah, this is the plug
Got
for
you.
me.
I thought you were like, they got this brand
No,
at
no,
Aldi.
it's not
And
a
I was
brand.
Like,
No.
I have tried
This
meat
is the
from Aldi,
plug
and
for the
it's not
meat.
that good.
This
Okay,
is the
okay,
plug
okay.
for the meat. They also have a great little lunch special of like great Southern food for about like
Hell
$7.
yeah.
You get like an entree and sides.
So they're
and
like
shit. It's
a
real
restaurant and grocery place?
good. Kinda.
Kinda?
It's just one of those old school spots that's still living, and
Mom
Nashville
and
hasn't
pop.
taken down yet. But they have the 5 for $20 because they have an actual like what's the name of the person that like slices meat and shit.
Butcher.
Butcher. Yeah, they have a butcher in the back.
That's it.
And he slices up meat, and you can get 5 mixed match different types of meat. It don't matter what it is. You got a little bit of steak strips. You want some goddamn some beef. You feel me? You want some hot dogs.
Some
You want
bacon?
It don't matter.
Come
Just
on.
Could you just get
mix
5
and match. It's
sirloins?
20.
Hell nah.
No, you have to mix 5.
Was that different?
5 different
Yeah,
kinds.
we ain't talking about this type of steak.
Was that
No double portions. It can be different kinds of cut of the same kind of animal,
Hey,
but
look.
it
He's on
cannot be the same.
He's on to us. He's taking all the one meats.
Hey, look, you gotta
Give me
look at the pounds.
5 strip
Hey,
steaks.
look, you gotta look at the pounds. 'Cause, again, it's 5 for $20, so you go for the highest pound.
That's right. That's
Go for
right.
the highest pound.
Ounce, bro.
Nah, dude, don't buy on the pound, bro. The pound is so expensive. Oh, yeah, I guess you have to here.
If it's
Yeah,
5 for
it's like-
20,
it's
then
like
what you
all
talking
meat.
about? That's a steal.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm about to get the highest pound motherfucking pack I can find. Searching through that bitch.
Stupid.
4 pounds.
That's awesome.
4.6. Oh, yeah, I'm put you back.
Yeah, right.
You don't do that when you shop.
For Connor, if you're down to answer another one.
Yep, sure.
So
His
I'm
name's not
starting out
Connor.
DJ. I'm a new DJ.
Isn't
right?
it DJ?
Okay.
Connor?
How do I discern whether like a venue asked me to DJ for their gig or whatever? How do I discern whether a venue or a gig is worth taking as a starting out DJ? How do I decide that?
Well, you need to determine if the price is right for you and if the vibe is right. So, you might be able to make a little bit more money at a gig that you don't like. But if you enjoy like playing a certain type of music and it's a bar that's like made, like let's say I don't know, like you're a jazz DJ and there's a jazz club in the bottom of South Nashville that specializes in that. They want you to come out there. You might take that gig because you enjoy it a lot more, you know. You'll get more out of that. But I always ask, like, whoever like books me, I'm like, hey, what's the vibe? What are you looking for? Because I like to be open format. I like to like go in and just read the room and play whatever. I lean a little bit more on hip hop, but I hope I answered your question. Did that help?
No, that's good.
What got you into hip hop? Because if I didn't know you, if I didn't know what you played, if I looked at you and judged you like, cover of a book, I would assume you don't play hip hop.
Really?
I think
I wouldn't have said that.
That's fine.
I wouldn't
I
have
would
said that.
assume.
I mean,
would assume.
I kind of look and talk like every other country bumpkin around here. So. Honestly, my sister burnt me like a CD. Like when I was back in the old days, we used to listen to CDs.
Yeah.
She burnt me a CD and had Cash Money Millionaires on it.
Oh, damn. That was
Your sister.
Yeah.
Shout out to your sister. Cause,
Yeah,
whoa,
for sure.
What a first time of putting you on.
I think it was Bling Bling was the real.
Bling, bling.
And,
and bling, bling.
and that's what, I think it was Shine too by Big Timers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that's so old. Oh my god.
And that's
I might have been in 5th or 6th grade.
Flavors. Jalapeno burger.
That's fine. Look, hey, they was fine back then. Damn, that was. Oh yeah, shout out your sister, man. She put you on to the.
For real.
She put you on to some heavy hitters. First off,
My sister was putting me on the gospel.
Literally.
that was my mom. Boy, when you was in that car, they was putting on that gospel cassette.
But it wasn't.
CD, it was the cassette.
Yeah, it was the cassette, bro. Low key, like, I'm grateful to be born in the era I was. It wasn't fun, but you know, like seeing technology go from like floppy disk to cassette to like to CD player. Like, I was like, I'll tell my nephews, was like, bro, I was like. The iPod, like that shit that I was carrying on me back in the day.
The iPod Shuffle, bro.
No,
I missed the iPod Shuffle.
No, it was a CD player. I took a portable
like
CD player.
A Walkman?
Oh yeah, Walkman.
Yeah.
I had to borrow my sister's Walkman.
I would just be on the bus and I'd just be listening to the same eight
trips,
tracks.
Just replaying the fuck out that CD. You had like your little.
You only had like 2.
You had like that book with all the different little things you could slide the CDs in, but you only had like 2-3 CDs.
I'm talking about like on a field trip. You could only bring like 2 or 3 with you. That's all you had.
And dude, and the way people flex, like they were better than everybody. Like first off, it was like you had the holder that held like 20 CDs in that shit. But you still
need that,
you still played one CD. Then it was the 6 cassette like CD player where you could put 6 CDs in at once.
Oh yeah, that was fine. That was fine.
Oh yeah, when you
y'all didn't know
you
that
could
one.
just fucking switch it by the number.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you, bro. You had your parents' gospel CD in there. You had you had.
Don't mix it up. Don't mix it up. And pick the wrong one at the wrong time.
You had Mario Turning Point up in there. If y'all don't remember Mario Turning Point, that was that was his best album right there. You had Mario Turning Point in there. Usher Confessions.
Confessions.
And then room for a little bit more, but that was all your parents. You got yours out the way. They got more gospel coming.
Bro, I made the mistake of actually having one of my like hip hop CDs, like mixtapes, and with the gospel. It was like 1 out of 6. It was like Russian roulette, and I think I was playing with the folks.
No.
And it flipped to my hip hop disc, and the first one it played, I could just tell it wasn't gospel within the first like 10 seconds, and I went to switch it to the next CD so fast.
How did you get that CD?
Huh? Oh, what?
How did you get that
CD? Oh, you made it for me. You made it for me.
In high school?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
This man would make mixtape. This man would make mixtape and give it to like people at our table. And I got one. I was like, damn, he actually made a fine mixtape on it.
Bruh, that was like, yeah. I used to make mixtapes back in high school for everybody. My senior year was lit. I didn't
think it was gonna play because mine always came with scratches and shit.
You got the original copy.
Look, bro. Look, look, bro.
Like that?
Look, man.
Original.
Look, man.
I'm gonna get some rubbing alcohol.
There's one of the iPods back then. You had to go to Dollar General, buy the CDs, put it in your backpack, take it home, burn that bitch on the computer. Then you put it right back in your backpack to give to everybody. And now you look, your shit might get a little scratched up, bro. You was in there with my homework, my books, my everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel so bad. Like, we definitely are the, like, millennials got to be, like, the #1 leaders of trash and, like, waste in the United States. Because we were burning.
Yeah, we was. Bro, that shit was amazing. I would literally burn that shit in the library, bro. Yeah. We would be I would be in a school library, and I would just, like... I would be listening every day, bro. I was like trying to find like the hottest songs, and I was on Hot New Hip Hop. That was my fucking website, and they would have the free downloads. And I love the free download era.
People probably think we capping so hard. I'm telling you,
we stole so much music.
This was before before schools and stuff and education was pushing like computer science, bro. Like they didn't have password locks. Like you were free to almost get on porn, but porn was.
They had Wi-Fi because they needed it.
That was the one thing they had on the computer, was the porn filter.
But like porn wasn't super big on the web yet, so it was like maybe a couple of sites. If you got like the ways they got around,
you could get around it.
Yeah,
and then Twitter came out, and you found ways to get around it.
It was like back in the day. It was like weird websites like Penn Island.
Penis Land, yeah.
It was like it was dumb stuff like that to get you through to like websites and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, these kids will find any way.
He said Penn Island.
No, that's how they got you. Like, bro, Penn Island.
Land.
I remember being so mad when I
said Penn Island, Penis Land.
You gotta know. If you know,
damn
if
it.
you know, you know, bro. There's one for
man.
there's one for like tits too, but I just can't think of it off the hand.
Bro, RedTube, I got tricked into going on RedTube, but I was like,
Oh my God, yes,
they're like,
bro.
it's YouTube, but better.
Hey, look,
They're
hey,
better.
XXXNX. Nigga. Hey, bro, I'm trying to tell you, look, we was on the computers doing some crazy shit back then. But yeah, I was burning CDs in the library. The shit was dope. And then
Yeah. You can thank
that
us for
wasn't-
ruining your experiences now today, and
Well,
all
shit,
these,
hey,
and,
look,
and
hey,
all
look.
these safe locks for all these new ones.
look, I'm so proud to
What?
be the moment in your life that where
Yes.
you showed your parents that you was listening to hip hop.
You almost got me an ass whooping, boy. What
Hell
you
yeah.
Oh,
talking about?
Hey, look, it was senior year. They wasn't giving us ass whoopings no more. They was giving us stern talkings at
Yeah,
that point.
right? Giving a stern talk. Yeah, those are
Stern
definitely.
talking.
I'll never
oh.
forget at my high school, there's this guy went to school with named Kevin Mills.
Dang
And he-
government, here we go.
Oh, sorry. But he
Hope,
would,
pray to God we don't get big, Kevin.
everybody in the everybody in the whole school knew that he every time a CD would come out, he would go on Amazon and get that bitch for like $2.
This is
Or-
what?
I'm sorry. Like whatever the price was, like $12, right?
Yeah.
And then he would burn, 15 copies of it,
Oh yeah.
and then take it to
Okay.
school, and then be like, "Hey."
So no.
Resell
Yeah,
He
it.
was like Spotify for us back.
That's
I
awesome.
remember I was like, let me get T.I. King, let me get Crime Mob, like,
Bro, dude, the amount of play, like I was telling them on one of the pods, bro, like barbershops was the number one spot for
Barbershops.
those type of, like, bro,
CDs, movies, they got them. Bootleg. What you want?
straight from the straight from the production company. I was telling
What
them
you
about
want?
one of the times that I got like X-Men Wolverines, and the bootleg I got didn't even have CGI finished yet. Like they were
Oh, no.
they were shooting like gray guns and like anime. You could like see them like harnesses pulling them up. And in my head, I'm like, bro, like
He had the unfinished editor's cut.
you get what you pay
bro,
for.
like this guy came straight from the Atlanta production company and pulled up to Nashville barbershop to give you like the unfinished product.
Hey, bro, I got the studio version.
Wonder why it's so damn cheap. He's like, bro, I give you 3 for $4. I'm like, whoa, what?
Right, see, Kevin would sell them for like $2 or $3 a pop. Like,
Yeah.
he'd make his money
That man's
back.
making
Hell yeah,
profit.
he make his money back. Yeah.
Dude, $2 or $3 a pop back in the day when they had the $2 bill, you were killing it.
This the burnt
You had the
CD.
$2 bill.
You could buy the little like empty burnt CDs for like $3 at Dollar General, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It was cheap for me to buy and then just make the shit. But the best thing about it was Dr. Mason let me grab the stereo because he had like this big ass, like, he was a DJ too, and he had this big ass like stand that he would like push through the school and it could just connect to all the speakers and everything like that. As he would just play the music out of there for pep rallies, bro. He let me take that motherfucking stand
Bro, that's
into the
so-
cafeteria.
Shut up. That's so
And I got
awesome.
to play my fucking mixtape. Bro, every Friday I was dropping a new mixtape.
The
bruh.
hip hop
Yeah.
gospel.
Every Friday I was dropping a new when
DJ
when what was it? Kanye West and them was doing the Freaky Fridays and stuff with Nicki Minaj and all that. Oh my!
Oh,
they,
the
they
good-
would
good
drop
music-
the
good
good music
music?
Fridays. They were dropping Monster and all that. Oh yeah, that bitch just came out today, right after the library. Cafeteria. Lunch, nigga. Everybody up in that bitch. I got that bitch booming. I was like, oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. They don't know what they fucking did. These Dr. Mason done let me come up in this white school and play my goddamn rap music during lunch.
Yeah, y'all.
What?
I don't, like, people don't understand the high school we went to. Them computers move fast, bro. We wealthy school. They was pulling some apples with downloading.
You could
that
never
shit.
do that at a black school, bro. They not letting you play the newest hip hop songs in the cafeteria during lunch, bro.
Nah, the processing power. You gotta start the download at 8 a.m. and you might finish your CD at.
And then get the actual music to play, and they go without them coming up in there and shutting that shit
Yeah,
down.
nah.
Oh yeah, I had that 30 minutes rocking.
He's stupid.
30
that 30 minutes rocking.
I bet you did.
Hey,
I
well-
bet you did.
Hey, well, we've reached our time limit. DJ Houston, I keep pronouncing
Houndstooth.
Houndstooth, like the tooth of a hound.
DJ
Print,
Houndstooth.
like the print.
like the bar in Alabama.
But yeah, there's a bar in Chicago too.
Oh, it's bar in Chicago?
Houndstooth.
I gotta go to Chicago. I've never been to Chicago.
Appreciate you, DJ Houndstooth, coming out and
Of course.
talking to us.
Thank y'all for having me and giving me free drinks and stuff.
Hell yeah. Anytime.
yeah.
Anytime,
Hey,
man.
it's been a long time coming, man. We've been waiting for you to come on.
For real, for real.
Finally, just happy to, the schedules could align right and we could finally bring you on and
Yeah, of course.
chop it up.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all's hospitality.
Yeah.
Always.
Look, hey, if y'all don't know, tap in, Tin Roof, Sundays, 3 o'clock. My man gonna have you rocking.
You got a
and the
page?
drinks are gonna be flowing.
You got a page or anything like that? People could follow other than your IG?
I'm at DJ Houndstooth on everything. DAHOUNDSTOOTH.
It's a mouthful.
Good to meet you, bro.
Good to meet you.
Thanks
Meet you
again,
guys.
K FLAEM,
Yeah,
for coming
thank you,
out.
Kay.
You're welcome. I always love vibing.
Anything in the future for you coming up?
Yeah.
We got some new music we're gonna be dropping soon. I'm gonna drop a couple singles. I have some with Ego, some with Damn, some with V Stone. It's gonna be fun. We got a couple music videos and like several albums coming up, and we're gonna be doing a lot more performing. So yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Lots more
yeah.
from K FLAEM for sure.
All right.
Got the whole release schedule.
Yeah.
Well, we just had a meeting before we got here, so
There we go.
I was like, yeah, actually.
It's fresh on your mind.
I'm gonna give it all to you.
Yeah, why not?
All right, well, cool. Hey, thank y'all for tapping in. It's your boy King Changeling.
It's JoJo.
K FLAEM,
DJ
my
Houndstooth.
fault.
All right. Hell yeah. Damn, Sam.
Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe.